Ellie was running the fastest times of her life during indoor track season when she got a stress reaction in her foot that took her out for the rest of the season. She's now fully recovered and training at full capacity, just in time for outdoor track season. But there's one problem. Ellie has lost confidence. She's scared that she will hurt herself again, and running scared is no way to run. Ellie gets warmed up to go on her regular Monday run. She loves running. It's where she feels at home. But she can't shake the nervous feeling that something will go wrong. Ellie heads out for her run. It's a beautiful day. She's feeling good and starting to build more confidence as she goes. 5 minutes in, Ellie steps in a pothole and twists her ankle. She feels it pop as her foot slips out from under her and her ankle touches the ground. The pain is horrible, but the feeling of missing time due to another injury is even worse. So much for building confidence. Ellie can't believe it. That was her worst fear all along. She wonders, will I ever get back to where I was? It seems like every time she claws her way out of a hole, she faces another setback. Something catches Ellie's attention out of the corner of her eye, distracting her from her worry. A silver necklace gleams in the sunlight. Ellie picks it up, studying its design. She rubs her finger over the engraving. The room suddenly feels cold and weightless, like she's being lifted from her seat. Ellie suddenly finds herself back in the locker room, looking at herself in the mirror. She's completely confused. Was she just in the training room? Ellie looks down at her ankle. No tape, no ice bag. No pain? She pulls down her sock to inspect it. It's not swollen. It seems normal. Ellie checks her watch. 3:30. Wasn't that the time she headed out for her run? The silver necklace is still in her hand, glowing softly. Ellie realizes with excitement what must have happened. She has been given a second chance. She thinks to herself, maybe I can avoid injury and save my season after all. Ellie decides to do her run inside on the treadmill. No potholes to mess her ankle up in there. She finishes the entire run without incident. As she's walking back down the hallway to the locker room, Ellie's feeling great. What could stop her now? Another unexpected obstacle. That's what. As the lacrosse team practices in the gym, a stray ball rolls out into the hallway, right in front of Ellie's path. She doesn't notice until it's too late. Ellie steps on the ball, twisting her ankle and falling to the ground. There it is, another unexpected injury. Ellie holds her ankle in disbelief that she's really been hurt again. Suddenly, she realizes that she still has the time turner hanging around her neck. Could she really go back again for a third chance? It seemed too good to be true. Ellie rubs her fingers over the engraving on the necklace once again. The room begins to feel cold, weightless, then vanishes. Ellie's back in the locker room, face to face with herself in the mirror, face to face with her emotions. Nervous, scared, terrified. A failure once again. She finishes her run without incident, still unable to trust her footfalls, even in the controlled environment of the treadmill. Her fear now extends beyond running. She's even wary about walking down the hallways of the sports center. Ellie scoots down the stairs like a little kid instead of walking. If she doesn't use her ankles, she can't hurt them, right? Wrong. As she heads down the hallway to the locker room, Ellie passes a closed door. Suddenly, it swings open, hitting her right in the ankle. Will it never end? Maybe she was just destined to be broken. Okay, last chance. This time, she was going to change her approach. Ellie ends up back in front of the mirror. This time, she's determined. She has finally realized where she went wrong. You attract what you fear, and until she can get past her fear of injury, she would never be able to realize her greatest potential. You have to attack the situation with confidence. Ellie tapes up both ankles. She can be confident while adding a few safety measures, right? Another run on the treadmill. She's getting tired of staring at the wall now, but at least she's not getting hurt there. Ellie heads down the hallway to the locker room, passing the lacrosse team's practice, this time with confidence. She's been down this road before, and she's not afraid. The lacrosse ball rolls right out into the hallway again, right in her path. Ellie stops short, avoiding the ball. She picks it up, lobbing it back into the gym. That wasn't so bad. She thinks to herself, I can do this. Ellie continues walking down the hallway with ease. Suddenly, a person rounds the corner, almost running straight into Ellie. Ellie does a spin move to get around them, avoiding the collision. A little shaken, but pleasantly surprised, Ellie continues on. Finally, the door to the locker room is in sight. Ellie reaches out to pull open the door. Just before she can, the door swings open, narrowly avoiding hitting her ankle. Ellie breathes a sigh of relief as she steps inside the locker room before any more bad luck finds her. Did she really make it out without incident? Maybe having confidence really was the key all along. She rips the tape off her ankles, smiling to herself. Ellie stares at herself in the mirror. Now the confident face of determination stares back at her. Ellie accepts that, although not everything is in her control, she can make the best of the cards she's been dealt. I won't let an injury ruin another season, and I will get back to where I was, she tells herself. No matter what, I will keep pushing.